Hello, welcome back. It's Shane Hutton. Very quick post for you on forums. For some people it can be quite daunting, and when I first started it was for me too. I've got a short video to show you what you have to do going into the forum, so it's just an introduction. And below this video is some text or some content that I put on this particular post, just showing you what I did in 4 or 5 different examples, what I posted. It's really simple. You don't have to make it difficult. You don't have to sweat about it. I made it difficult for myself when I first started, and in actual fact I got banned for 1 week from the Warrior Forum when it didn't really have to happen. You don't have to complicate it, and it doesn't have to be, you don't have to make it intense. You don't have to have some sort of groundbreaking information. And in actual fact, the items 1 and 2 in the text below, the posts that I made asking for help, and in actual fact they made the biggest difference out of all the texts or all the posts that I've done so far. And to date I probably have put in about 20 different posts to the Warrior Forum and Wildfire, and there are a few other forums I could go to, but I haven't yet. Have a look at it. If you like it, send me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, hope it helps. See you later. Bye.
Open this up. Okay, so if I actually head here now, if I zoom this in actually, make it easier for you all. So if I open up the main discussion forum, so just look at this a moment here now. There's 3,476 people viewing this main part of the forum, which I'll go into in a moment myself, viewing posts in there at this very moment in time. Okay, you can also see here there is 2.3 million posts. 2.3 million posts in that one section alone. If I just scroll down here before we actually go into that section and show you what we're on about in the signal traffic method, if I just scroll down, oops, it's gone slow. If I just scroll down, here we go. Who's currently online? There's 21,496 people on this website right now, on this forum right now. 21,500 people nearly. Okay, on it at this very second. 21,000 people. So there's a lot of potential visitors to your website we can get here, right? So that's clear to see. So let me just kind of show you, and we're not going to pick any, based on what they are or anything. We'll just click on the first one we see. Scroll down. So you can see here, right? If I just get my pen, what we've got here on the left-hand side, you've got that person's name. You can see when they joined, how many posts they've done, how many people have pressed thanks, because you can actually thank them. Okay, thank them for the post that they've made. So you've got here, you've got the subject line of the post they've made, okay, and then you've got the main content here, this section here where I put in the X's, that's their main post. Now if I just clear these drawings, just so we can stay clear, this piece here, below this line, this is the signature. And that there, it says identifying Austin's sculptures, that there is a link that I can click and go to their website. That there is their signature. Okay, so they've made this post, and below their post has their signature. Now if I scroll down, you can see here's another person who has a signature as well. And their signature has all these links in it. It says clickbank vendor, protect your pages. Now these are probably links to their own products that they sell. They're selling their own products, so they can link to them in their signature. So this person, look, has been a member. If we just look at this a moment, you can see that they're actually probably using what I call the signal traffic method. They joined on August 2002. They've made 1,641 posts, okay, in the forum. Now if you imagine now, 1,641 posts of this person here has these links. These links are getting all that exposure. Okay, now I don't necessarily know because I didn't look beforehand, But if I just come back out of this forum a moment, you can see here, now this is obviously quite a new one, so it's not the greatest of examples, but if I just get my little pen out here, this post that we just looked at here, it has had 37 people view it. 37 people have seen that post, which means 37 people, there's potential 37 people that could have clicked his link in his signature and gone to his website. Now that's obviously quite a new post. Let's just look at another one that may, potentially be a bit more of an exciting example for you. Let's look at this one here. The subject line of this one is "Crushing It on Craigslist." No kidding. They've had 1,007 views. 1,007 views today. So if I just get my little arrow back, and we'll go into this. So if I just scroll down, this guy, funny enough, hasn't actually got a signature. Okay, which may be because they haven't done enough posts. They have certain rules on when your signature will display. This is why you've got to get started as soon as possible, because the sooner you do, the sooner you can have a signature. This person here has got a signature. Okay, so this person, by commenting on this other person's thread, has a signature here. And because this post is good, okay, 1,000 people have been into this post today. Now, how many of those 1,000 people do you think would have read this post and then carried on down the page and read some of the other comments that people have put? I bet it's quite a lot. If it was half, then 500 people have seen this guy's signature. Okay? If we just scroll down, another person with a signature, that's probably linking to their product. Okay, or that's actually linking to someone, yes, selling solo ads of their product. We scroll down, this person's got it. So I'm not going to kind of click on people's websites or endorse anyone's offers or anything like that, but you can see here, right? If 1,000 people have been into this post today alone, I'm sure some of those 1,000 people have clicked this link for this person's signature. I'm sure some people have scrolled down and clicked this one. I'm sure some people have clicked one of these, of this person's. So what you can see is, and funny enough, this is actually a coaching client of mine, what you can actually see is here that every day there's thousands, tens of thousands of people within this forum, all actively posting, commenting, interacting, communicating, sharing experiences, all kind of contributing to this community, but in doing so, getting traffic for themselves. So hopefully you can really see the fundamentals behind the Signy traffic method, and hopefully you can actually see how effective that can be for you. And like I said, at that very moment of us going into that forum, I think there was over 20,000 people on that forum. Okay, and there are posts that have had, thousands of people reading them. I mean, if we just kind of come back out of here, let's just have a look at a few more without actually going into them. We just scroll down here. You can see, 956 reviews, 72, 156, 46, 139. A lot of these will be new. What about this one? 7,000 views. 7,000 views. 2,000 views. Okay, 2,000 views. 1,350 views. Whoops. What have I done? What have I clicked on? I don't know what I clicked on. 922 views. You can see there's a lot of these posts getting a lot of attention. So if you was in there posting yourself, getting involved in the discussions, commenting, reading, contributing, it's a given that you're going to get traffic, right? It's just obvious. So obviously the more you can be in there, okay, the more you can be doing this. Now, just before we move on to the other traffic method to give you, I'm sure you may be asking, how do I create a signature? How do I actually sign up and create an account? All this kind of stuff. What I just advise you to do is just, you can see here, if I just get my little pen, you can see here, if you're not a member already, you come to warriorforum.com. There's a register button just there. Okay, you can click that button. You can register for the forum, create your account. You go ahead, you create your account, you get in there. and you will actually have like an account, a settings section, and just dig your way around. You know, they've got loads of help sections, and you can search and all things like that. It's very straightforward. Okay, very straightforward to do. Just start having a play, create your account, start having a look around. Really, really easy, really straightforward. I can actually see David's just posted in the chat box here on the webinar. Wow, just joined the Warrior Forum. It's really easy. Yeah, you know, David's just done it there and then. So yeah, it's very straightforward. Just do it. Just start looking around, start learning your way around, and actually start doing what we're talking here. It's very, very clear, very obvious. I think you should hopefully see the logic behind why the Signe traffic method works, the fundamentals involved in terms of you have your blog, you're going out now in front of this massive audience, this community, you're getting involved in the community, you're contributing to the community, and that community will start visiting your site. Okay? So, with that said, that's the first method I want to give